Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm back again with Muthoni to do a follow-up video regarding the process of importing a car from Japan. And today we are concentrating on after your car has arrived at the port. You guys asked many questions. You appreciated the video that we did, so we thought we would do another video so that we can give you guys more information about the clearing and like what happens after your car arrives at the port. I'll be doing another video where I show you guys what I did, the modifications that I did.
Basically what you need to have a functional moving car.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's start. Why don't you tell us what is clearing? What does the process entail?
What's clearing? Clearing is basically gaining access to the port so you can have your car out, inspected, and good to go. So you're notified when your car gets here, when you get the bill of lading, you get the consignment and everything else. And then also your, like we said earlier, your shipping line notifies you when your car is here.
Yeah.
So once you get the notification, then you lodge, you notify KRA your car is here and you'd like to pay taxes for it. So
how do you do that? Is it like an email?
No. You go physically to KRA with the documents. Then they'll have a look at it, and then you pick the category of your car. KRA's website has like a whole list of cars, which is more elaborate when you get to KRA. So you can check on the website. There's a whole list of types of cars. You see, yes, we have a Toyota, but they're like 4 types of the same Toyota, and KRA has to accept to the one that you pick. They can decline, they can accept. If they accept, the easier it is for you. If they decline, you have to lodge another claim again for them to be able to accept, so you can get your import declaration.
Might you be able to know like what would cause them to decline?
Yeah, because when we import cars, you see, for example, I'm not sure about Ractis, but you can have Ractis for 1.4, you can have a 1.61. The body type can be different from old model, new model. So all those specifications really just give you a whole different range of types of cars on the KRA list. You can check out on the website, but it's quite different if you go in person. So once you do that, when they accept now your like notification, you get an import declaration form, which shows you how much you're paying for your car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then after the import declaration, now you back at the port. Now you're required to get like an agent to allow you entry into the port.
Who? A port agent?
Yeah,
or?
a port agent.
Oh,
so they can be able to go inspect your car and then they can let it out.
All right.
Yeah, and then of course before you get your car out, there are other clearances like NTSA, as the port clearance itself.
Another question people asked me, how much did it cost you to buy your car? I don't think every car is going to be different. Even if you go on the site and you see another Ractis 2012 model like this one, it's probably not going to be the same. It could be cheaper, it could be more expensive. So even if I tell you, this information might not help you much. But maybe we can talk about what affects, like how do they determine the taxes? What affects how much your taxes will be?
Yeah, first of all, there's a constant 2.25 on the CIF.
What's CIF?
CIF is cost in freight.
Cost in freight. Cost to get your car to Mombasa.
The
right?
cost of your goods plus the cost of the shipping line. That's cost in freight. So of course there's the standard 2.25 for cost in freight, and then it depends on the year of manufacture. For example, in this case we both have 2012.
2012, yeah.
And then it depends on the color of your car, and it also depends on your engine size, the mileage of your car. Like you see, when you're importing a car, it's not entirely a 0.00 mileage.
It's not. If you're buying a second hand, that is.
Yeah, if you're importing, you're buying a second hand, honey. So there's the car, the year of manufacture, the make of your car, of course we cannot compare a Mac and a Nissan. And then no offense.
Yeah, it's true.
So there's color, body, year of manufacture, type of car, engine size, and then other things that KRA just has to.
So when you're buying your car on the website, then you will look at those things, because these specifications are usually on the site, so you can check them, year and all those, engine size, all that information. Then maybe you can go on the
KRA tax
is it
calculator.
usually accurate even?
Almost, because mine
Yeah.
was a difference of about just 3,000.
So you
Yeah.
can do that, and then you'll get like an estimate of how much it will cost you in total. Because even if we tell them how much we bought our cars for, that
Doesn't
information
help you
will not
anyway.
really help.
Yeah, you get
But
the line.
just so you know, she paid more taxes than me, right? If you want to know what car she drives, then maybe you can check the video that we did before, because we talked about that. Somebody had asked us to address driving from Mombasa to Nairobi, but I think since we are past that stage, maybe what I can show you is what I did to the car before I started driving it.
Maybe we can discuss things that you need before your car is fully functional. Yeah, tell us. You, what was your first instinct when you got the car?
Insurance. I got third-party insurance for 1 month. It cost me like 1,500, 1,200. Yeah, so at least even if I hit someone's car on the way from Mombasa to Nairobi, then the insurance could be able to pay them. I'm not the one who drove from Mombasa, so yeah, that person was an experienced driver, so I felt that my car was safe and I didn't need to get comprehensive insurance at that point. What else did I do? They did a small service. I don't know what they did, to be honest, because I'm sure they did not change the air filter, and I don't think they changed the oil. I just
No.
think they just checked that this car is in a condition to be driven.
They have to
Which I
drain
don't
the
know.
oils though. The car wouldn't have gotten to Nairobi. Yeah, they have to drain
Okay,
oils.
probably they drained. Another thing that someone had asked is whether the local offices, like the local SBT office here in Nairobi, usually helps with clearing, and I think they do.
They do. What you can actually, okay, you can actually have them import your car. When it gets here, they can clear it for you. All these things are possible. You don't have to do the whole process by yourself. But then again, they'll charge you a lot for importing your car, and it's just paperwork, basic paperwork.
Yeah, you had told me that you had tried to do that with them. What
I
was
did.
your experience?
And they sent me a quotation for about 24,000 for clearing my car.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I
And
think
it's
we
just
are
clearing
importing the car for ourselves so that we avoid paying these
unnecessary
extra
costs.
charges. Yeah.
Because like now 24 Gs and they won't even bring my car. They'll just import it and I have to go get it in Mombasa.
Yeah, or now you have to pay a
Extra.
driver to drive for you from Mombasa.
So yeah, you can use the local SBT offices if you have trust issues.
Oh yeah. And somebody commented and said, if you don't want to do the direct deposit in Japan, contact the local offices and then they will help you make that payment.
In a more sure way.
Yeah.
Because then now you're paying to SBT here and then they're going to do the wiring for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you ask us, honestly, that's encouraging
You can
more expenses.
deposit them.
Money, I mean, it's all about taking risks, people.
That's why you clicked on this video. About clearing with like SBT, I'm sure the process will take longer because they will do clearing of several different cars at the
Yeah,
same
'cause
time.
they're not
So
importing
they are
your car.
not
Your
only
car.
your car, so that will take longer. So be prepared to
have your
wait
car stored
like
for
out
about maybe an extra 2
2
weeks.
Yeah, 2 more weeks.
Also, guys, you don't really have to drive your car from Mombasa. You can have the flatbeds deliver your car at an extra cost.
How much is it?
It should be about 20-30 Gs. Yeah. Plus also hiyo risk ya gari yako iko kwa barabara. Sometimes not really. Yeah, if you have money, then it's
Kwani
It's a risk
utakuja
worth
kuiendeshea wapi please?
si as in inatoka Mombasa na haujui mwenye anaiendesha.
Ama uko like I want to be the first one to drive it here in Kenya.
Yeah.
kuna watu wako
hivyo na ni
do you
sawa.
boo, do you
Ni sawa. You can always get away to have your car get here to you. You don't really have to have hands take it all the way from coast to
Anyway, obviously when you're getting someone to drive your car, you'll get somebody who you can trust, right? You're not going for like strangers who have not been proven to be capable of doing this job. So yeah. Something to take note of for people who are doing it for the first time, if your car is costing like 900k altogether, just note you're not paying everything at the same time. Some money is going to KRA, some money is going to the person selling this car to you in Japan, some money is going to IDF, levies, what? Isn't it taxes? And some money is going to NTSA. Is there money going to
Yeah.
So this money is not being paid all together at the same time. Actually, you can find that you're able to raise the money to pay for the car, to get it from Japan, and then once it comes, you can be during the 3 weeks of shipping, you can be raising this other money for clearing and shit. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. You're not paying all the money at the same time.
I don't think there's anything else that you guys asked that we haven't addressed. But
if you feel you have any more questions, do let us know in the comments.
Not really. We have really not talked about modifications. We just talked about insurance.
Yes, but I want to show them like practically. I want to do a car tour to show people what I did. Just the
riveting
things,
and tinting.
Yeah, and like springs, such. I want to show you guys what it looks like now. I think I do still have photos of what it looked like before. Not much of a difference, but just the few things that I did to like make sure the car is safe. Yeah, I'll show you guys in another video, not today.
And about finances, guys, you usually don't have to have everything together like she said. You can just pay the costing freight, and then you can put your monies together for clearing. And then of course the 900, if your car is gonna cost you 900, inclusive of buying insurance and whatnot. So yeah,
everything.
You can just have a breakdown.
Don't start driving without doing service.
I'm sure you're bright enough to not do that.
Yeah,
to yourself.
please.
Yeah. So yeah, the cost it's a whole chain of small costs here and there.
And I was thinking I should do a video of how I saved up for my car.
I'm not gonna take part in that.
I feel like I'm good at saving, or I'm stingy. Maybe I can show people
stingy.
my ways.
Yeah, but you need to see how. But buying a car is not hard, guys.
It's not hard. Well,
keeping the car is hard.
It's hard.
But buying
actually,
the car
even buying is hard.
Buying is not hard.
Some of us don't have that money lying around.
I'm not a spoiled kid. I just think everything is doable.
It is doable, yeah. So that's it, you guys. We'll be looking forward to hearing from you in the comments, so please don't leave us hanging. And also, don't watch this video and just walk away. It's rude. Subscribe to my channel. By the way, subscribe. If you guys know like the struggles
of a vlogger, I think I'm supposed to help her film that actually.
You should help me so that you show
because I have seen the struggles. It's not fun.
Kwanza doing it on your phone with no camera, no proper lighting. Alafu stima imepotea. Anyway, you guys, goodbye. Make sure you subscribe before you leave and leave a comment down below. Let's hear from you what you thought about this video. And if you didn't watch the first video we did with Muthoni, go watch that because it has more. Yeah, it has more details. This was just a follow-up to answer the questions that you guys had asked us on that video.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you in the
Enjoy
next
your
one.
new cars.